Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball as we start game number 2 here at the SMI Christmas Classic. The Bowden girls were victorious in game number 1. They finish in 7th place here in the Christmas Classic. Now it is Temple versus Mount Zion in the 7th place game. Now for the starting lineup for the Mount Zion Eagles. Number 0, senior Caleb Sims. Number 3, senior Isaiah Hinsman. 12, freshman Brandon Carter. Number 14, Davin Suttle. And 25, Braden Neal. Starting lineup for the Temple Tigers. Number 0, Chris Holland. Number 1, senior BJ James. Number 2, junior Jamarian Hart. Number 10, sophomore Isaac Briscoe. And number 13, junior Josiah Bullock. Once again, the starting lineup for the Tigers: Bullock, Briscoe, Hart, James, Holland. The starting lineup for Mount Zion: Neal, Suttle, Carter, Hinsman, and Sims. The third time we've seen the Temple Tigers play. First time we have seen the Mount Zion Eagles. Temple is going to want to run, and they're going to want to substitute a lot. Temple gets the ball. It's going to be Chris Holland. Holland over to Hart. Hart back up top to Holland. Holland calls play number 1. Back over to Hart. Hart to Holland. Holland to Bullock. 3-point shot. Bang! And that's how it starts. Josiah Bullock knocks down a 3. And the Temple Tigers go up 3-0. Full court press from Temple. Now Zion tries to break it. Trapped over here inside in the paint to Neal. Neal takes one dribble, picks it up, kicks it outside. 3-point shot. Bang!
Oh,
Mount Zion. Yeah, Mount Zion answers back. It's 3-3. It was Carter that knocked that one down. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded up and in by Briscoe. That's no good. Neal gets the rebound. Neal hands it off to Sims. Sims is going to bring it up the court. Sims shake and bake in the corner. Over to Carter. Carter back out to Settle. Ball slips out of his hands. Hart picks it up for Temple, and he's got it back on the other side. Temple tried to find Briscoe in the paint. BJ James picks it up. One-handed saves it from going out of bounds to Bullock. Over in the corner, James, 3-point shot, bang! BJ James knocks down a 3. 6-3. 3 made buckets so far in the game. All 3 were 3s. Full court pass over to Carter.
Wow.
3-point shot from Carter. He nails it. My goodness. You get a 3, and you get a 3, and you get a 3.
And you get 2 more.
It's raining 3s. Briscoe in the paint, outside Holland. Over to Bullock. Bullock thinks about a 3. I thought he was going to pull the trigger on it. Over to Holland. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure
Yep.
did.
Shuffled his feet.
Shuffled the feet.
I've never seen a referee show the player what he did, but I appreciate that.
Oh, heck yeah, you did.
Yeah. I like that. As I think the near side referee's giving that far side referee a little hard time about that, but I appreciate that.
Look, he is going to be on one end of the court or the other, never going across half court.
Yeah. Well.
Good tackle.
Neal inside, layup, good. From Caleb Sims, he's got 2, and that's our first 2-point shot of the game as the Eagles take the lead 8-6. 2-1-2 zone from Mount Zion. Over to Bullock. Bullock in the corner for Temple. Up to Chris Holland. Holland back to Bullock. Bullock in the corner. 3. Bang!
Light of iron.
Good. Josiah Bullock hits another three. 9 points for Temple. All 9 have come by way of the three-point shot. 9-8, Temple leads it. Mount Zion still looking for, I believe, their first win of the season. I think they're still winless. Bounce past to Neal. Neal's going to drive into the paint. Left hand stops on the block, looking for room to operate. Right-handed shot. Good look, just couldn't get it to go. Chris Holland brings it up over in the corner. Bullock, oh, that was going to be a heat check. Pump fakes, drives, kicks. Holland, Hart, corner. Outside to Holland, straightaway three, no good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say, who's inbounding it? They haven't said yet. Mount Zion ball, last off the time. I couldn't figure out who it was. Mount Zion.
I'm sorry to laugh at that, but he scored on the other team's basket. Never.
I've done that before, Coach.
You have?
I absolutely have. Yep. I absolutely have.
Well, I didn't play that much basketball, but.
So I did that once. It was a free throw, and I just, like, instinctively got the basket, got the rebound, and just went right back up with it. Wasn't even thinking. Yep, I absolutely have done that. 11-8, Tigers lead it. Bullock with it up top. Bullock over in the corner. Three-point shot. Melton, bang! My goodness. I guess we're just not going to shoot anything unless it's a three. 14-8, Tigers lead it. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to remain Mount Zion ball. Mount Zion trying to inbound it. They get it in. Still in the back court being harassed. Now it's stolen away. Nope, ball's still on the floor. Sims is going to pick it up for Mount Zion.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, full court pass. I think it got hit. Oh, I thought it got hit by a Tiger. I guess not. It's going to be Tigers' ball.
Coach O'Barrow was very exact on how to throw the ball up the floor.
Yeah, he was.
Not the way the kid threw it, like a roundhouse punch.
Coach Caleb Smith instructing his troops. Melton over in the corner, back to Holland, over here to Bullock. Bullock for a three, no good. Rebounded by Neal. Neal hands it off to Sims. Sims will bring it up the court for the Mount Zion Eagles. 14-8. Temple leads it with 3:40 left in the first quarter. Over in the corner. Corner three, no good. Rebound on the floor. Diving for it was Neal.
That should be walking. Yeah.
Yeah, that is walking.
Better yet,
sliding.
He slid. He slid to midcourt.
Slid to midcourt. Avery Butler checks in for Caleb Sims for Mount Zion. He slid it.
Yeah.
Bullock over in the corner, back up top to Holland. Holland bounce pass inside, shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Mount Zion. That was a good look from Josiah Walker, just couldn't get it to go. Carter with it for Mount Zion. Carter hits a cutting subtle.
Ooh.
And I think he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm sitting here looking straight at it. He never made out of bounds.
They're going to give a foul on L.J. Gilbert, I think, for Temple. They are. That'll be his first and the team's first. Mount Zion inbounding underneath their own goal. They get it over to Carter. Carter
dribble.
Outside to Butler. Butler back to Carter. Carter gets a screen from Neal. Then hands it off to Devin.
A wave going on.
Settle picks up his dribble to Neal at the three-point line. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Outside, slips out of Hinsman's hand. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Tiger ball. Hart checks in, and Bullock checks out for the Temple Tigers. Chris Holland will bring it up the court slowly. And gets the play from Coach Cottrell. Over to Hart. Hart inside, great pass inside, finds a wide open L.J. Gilbert. Lays it up and in for two. It's 16-18.
Ooh.
And we're going to get a travel on on Isaiah Hinsman.
Better yet than throwing the elbow, which he did.
Holland trying to inbound it.
Yep, see his foot on the line?
Yeah, I think his foot was on the line.
He took a step, but that wasn't the right step. He planted that foot, then he took a step with it. You can't do that.
Mount Zion going to inbound, bounce pass to Cousins. Cousins to Carter. Carter across the court. Over to Butler inside to Neal. Neal lays it up just a little bit too hard. Gets his own rebound. That shot's up no good, but he got fouled. Butler over the line to shoot 2. Foul, I believe, is going to be on Ty Melton. That'll be Melton's first, team second here in the first quarter. Brandon Neal looking for his first points of the morning.
He got hacked pretty good there.
Yeah, he did. Nice shot, no good. Isaac Briscoe checks in. Josiah Walker checks out for the Temple Tigers. Second one up and good for Brandon Neal. He's got one. And it is now 16-9. Holland, Melton. Melton back to Holland. Holland up top, over to Melton in the corner. Melton back to Holland, over to Hart. Hart on the left side. Holland up top. Holland's going to drive in. And they're going to get a reach-in foul on Isaiah Hinsman, I think. Hinsman going to pick up his first foul, team's first foul. As Brian Bowman checks in, Chris Holland checks out for the Temple Tigers. Neal checks out for Mount Zion. And Bryson Odom checks in. Bowman with it. Bowman over to Melton. Melton cross court. Walker is going to drive in. Jumper no good. Rebound taken by Isaac Briscoe. That's up and in for 2. Isaac Briscoe with his first 2 points. 18-9. Full court pass, was trying to find a cutting Bryson Odom. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Temple Tigers ball. Brian Bowman works the ball up the court. Bowman over to Melton. Melton cross court to Hart. Hart back up top to Bowman. Bowman drives into Briscoe. Briscoe in the paint. Right-handed shot, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Mount Zion ball. Good job working it inside. Briscoe just couldn't get it to go. It was a good look. Full court press by the Tigers. Ball almost goes out of bounds. It's saved by Bryson Odom. Then Cousins gets doubled over here in the corner. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
Smash your thirst with an Incredible Pulp lemonade. Whenever you hear a Hometown Sports Media play-by-play guy say, that's another Incredible Pulp smash.
That is an Incredible Pulp smash, 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 smash.
And then hear some big fat guy growl. Well, then you know you've seen a big hit on the gridiron. Whenever I see the Incredible Pulp Lemonade trailer, I know it is a premier game of the week, and I'm getting me some lemonade. Everything you get today has artificial ingredient, not Incredible Pulp Lemonade. It's fresh squeezed lemons, filtered water, and sugar, and it's delicious. And it's made by a man, Steve Walker, who loves supporting youth athletics in West Georgia. So next time you see the Incredible Pulp trailer, make sure you stop and get yourself an Incredible Pulp Lemonade.
Welcome back in to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball. 1:18 left in the first quarter, 18-9. Temple leads it. Mount Zion tries to work it in, just slips out of the hands of Butler, but he recovers. And then he has it poked out of his hand. It goes out of bounds, last off of a Temple Tiger.
I can imagine what those folks sitting on the other stands over yonder.
Oh, they have no clue. They have no idea. They have no idea what's going on up here. They think we're professionals.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Carter with it up top. Carter.
You got to look there.
Inside, Heinzman up and in for 2. Heinzman with his first 2 points of the night, of the morning, excuse me. Afternoon, I guess it is now. Over to Melton, corner 3, bang! Ty Melton hits another 3, 21-11. Tigers steal the inbound layup, up and in for 2 from Jamarian Hart. That's his first 2 points of this matinee game. 23-11. Full court press from the Tigers. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards the Eagles. As Walker and James check in for the Tigers. Bullock and Gilbert check out. 28.6 left in the first quarter. 23-11. Full court press. Heinzman breaks it. Out in the corner. Corner 3, Mount Zion, no good. Offensive rebound. That shot is up and no good. We're going to get another jump ball as Walker and Odom got tied up underneath the basket. Possession arrow pointing towards the Temple Tigers. Bullock checks in. Hart checks out for the Temple Tigers. B.J. James going to inbound it for Temple. Gets it into Bowman. Bowman back to James. James cross-court pass to Bullock. And I think...
What was that for?
I don't know. Maybe a clock? I wonder if the shot clock didn't run. I think it might have been a shot. I don't think the shot clock ran.
No, they turned it off because there's not that many seconds left to play. You don't have a shot clock.
I don't know what it was then, Coach. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Tigers with it.
I heard some of the people say that she just likes to hear her blow the whistle.
Over in the corner, 3-point shot. Bullock, no good. Rebounded. Up, no good. The buzzer beater missed by Josiah Walker. We head to the second quarter. 23-11. Temple leads it here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
In big blocks under the Friday night lights. That's what we call the Hog of the Night. And it's brought to you by Key Farms Meats and Mercantile. With 2 locations in Carrollton and Bremen, Key Farms is your hometown stop for locally raised grass-fed beef and all your southern staples you need to feed the family night. From premium meats to spices, kitchen goods, and more, they're proud to keep West Georgia grilling strong. Key Farms Meats and Mercantile, sponsors of the Hog of the Night and champions of local flavor. Learn more at key-farms.com. For over 50 years, man, that's a long time, Don Rich Ford has been West Georgia's trusted team when it comes to getting you where you need to go. From the tailgate to the ballpark, the gym to the game-winning drive. They've been helping local families hit the road with confidence for generations. With hometown service, commitment to quality, and deep roots in the West Georgia community, Don Rich Ford in Villa Rica is proud to support all the athletes, fans, and families in our area. Don Rich Ford, where tradition meets the road. Right on Highway 61 in Villa Rica. Visit donrichford.com today.
Welcome back into Hometown Sports Media's karaoke night and basketball tournament. We start quarter number 2. The Temple Tigers lead at 23-11. Silver Bells. Mount Zion loses the inbound. Temple has it going back the other way. Ty Melton layup no good. Rebounded by B.J. James. That's up no good. We're going to get a tie up. Possession arrow pointing towards the Temple Tigers.
I think there's a lid on that go.
There's only a lid on it when they're not shooting threes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
When they're shooting threes, it's wide open.
That's correct.
Temple's going to inbound it right underneath their own basket. Brian Bowman looking for a recipient. Gets it into a cutting James. Up and in for 2 for B.J. James, and he got fouled. He'll go to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play. Nice cut from B.J. James.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think maybe waving at somebody.
No. It's good, I guess. Going up is okay, but going down is supposed to be.
Yeah, what are they? It's almost like they didn't know it was an and one. I was confused. They were confused. Everybody was confused. They made the free throw. And the foul was on Brandon Carter. Mount Zion with it. Rolling up top to Suttle. Suttle gets a screen, has the ball ripped away. James, one-handed pass up to Bowman. Bowman, how did he get that to go? Wow.
He was out of bounds
behind
in
the goal.
Exactly.
Great shot from Brian Bowman. Great layup. Yeah. That was a fantastic layup. We're going to get an off-ball foul on Josiah Bullock for Temple. What a great layup from Brian Bowman.
It wasn't that.
One of the better plays I think we've seen all tournament. Mount Zion's going to inbound. Jake Thompson with it. Thompson gets it to Carter. Carter back to Thompson. And that should be a travel, I think. No, they're going to get a foul. Wow. Foul on Chris Holland. 28-11. Tigers lead it over the Eagles here on Hometown Sports Media. 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first half. Eagles going to inbound it over on the far side. Inbound pass knocked away, but the Eagles retain possession of it. Carter with it. Carter hands it off to Sims. Sims calls for a screen. He gets it, drives into the paint, loses the handle. Yeah, we're going to get a travel. That'll be a turnover. Temple Tigers ball. James is going to inbound to Bowman. Bowman over to Holland. Holland back to Bowman. Bowman being guarded closely by Sims. To Bullock in the corner. Bullock cross court to Holland. Deep three. Holland. Bang! Man! Chris Holland nails a three. I should have been keeping up instead of free throws how many threes they shoot. Bullock steals the inbound, then Mount Zion steals it back from Bullock.
Almost walk.
Almost a walk.
Plumb nearly.
Yep. Rawling kept that pivot foot. Now he's going to pull the trigger on a three. That's short. Rebounded by Carter, though, for Mount Zion over to Rawling. He'll drive in. Try to pass inside to Cheeks. Should have just took that up and gone straight to the goal himself.
Was not ready.
Briscoe and Gilbert check in for Temple. B.J. James and Josiah Walker check out.
So we get the other officials coming in now.
Yeah. Bullock with it on the corner. He's going to drive baseline right-handed shot up and good, and he got fouled. He'll go to the line for one more. Bullock's got 8. (33-11). Temple leads it. Free throw up, no good. Rimmed around, just got out. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
Billerica First Baptist is a proud sponsor of Carroll County Athletes and Athletics. Billerica First Baptist Church is a place where people can meet Jesus, engage in life-giving community, and everyone is welcome. We believe in creating a space where people can have authentic encounters with Christ, discover their gifts, and use them for God's glory. Join us for our Sunday services at 8:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. located at 1483 on Highway 78 in Billerica. Billerica First Baptist Church. We are family.
Hi, I'm Test Director Rick from ServPro, the leader in cleaning, restoration, and construction. It's my job to make sure our pros are prepared for anything. Storm damage? Fixed. Flood damage? We're on it. Fire damage? Not anymore. Aliens? What? Aliens? We cleaned those sites a while ago. No matter the disaster, our pros will make it like it never even happened. Find out why ServPro is the #1 choice for residential and commercial restoration projects large and small. Visit servpro.com today.
Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball. Mount Zion with it, 33-11. Temple leads it over Mount Zion with 6 minutes left in the first half. Shot up and good from Caleb Sims. He's got 6 tonight. Outside to Holland, over to Bowman. Bowman over in the corner to Bullock. Bullock at the three-point line takes one dribble. Passes to Briscoe. Briscoe to Bowman. Bowman for three, no good. Rebounded by Mount Zion. Rawling has it. Rawling over to Sims. Sims across the court. Over to Heinzman. Heinzman bounce pass inside to Neal. Neal layup no good. A little bit too hard, but Sims is going to clean up the offensive glass, and he lays it up and in 4-2. Timeout Temple. It is going to be a 30-second one, so we'll keep it here and remind you about our great sponsor, Serve Pro of Carrollton, your fire damage and water damage restoration experts. If you have fire damage or water damage in the West Georgia Carrollton area, give our buddies at Serve Pro a call and have them fix it up for you. They are our title sponsor for Villa Rica Wildcat basketball and Heard County Brave basketball this year.
Is that the same group at Serve Pro here in Villa Rica?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Same group, same guys, all locally owned.
I just didn't know. Serve Pro is Serve Pro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you got Carrollton and Villa Rica.
Yeah, they're all owned by the same
group.
The same guy. Yep.
Yeah,
It's Colin Wilson's family.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Awesome people. Love going in there and talk to them. They got kids that, they go to school in the West Georgia community, work in the West Georgia community. I think that's one of the coolest things about Serve Pro is that's a national company, but all their individual little businesses are all locally owned by local people. Great company to work for too. You don't, at least I don't usually hear about a ton of people going to work for Serve Pro and then leaving Serve Pro.
Yeah.
Chris Holland with it for the Tigers. He's going to drive left-handed. Now over to Hart. Hart's going to get into the paint. Floater pat. Great pass inside. Up and in for two. Josiah Walker. Hart with great court vision. Got it into Walker. Easy layup for Walker. He's got two. Pass almost goes out of bounds. Now it's almost stolen. We're going to get a foul on Chris Holland. That'll be Chris Holland's second. Fouled Heinzman with 4:51 left in the first. Mount Zion inbounds it. Over on the far side, Rawling in a little bit of trouble. Diving for it is Heinzman. And they're going to give this foul on Jamarian Hart. That'll be his first, team's fourth. So one more foul, and Mount Zion will be in the bonus here with 4:45. Get it into Sims. Sims with a full head of steam. Tried to find Neal. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Dason Rawling tried to save it.
Hear a whistle.
You did? She blew the whistle.
Uh-huh.
As Bryson Odom checks in, and Rawling checks out. LJ Gilbert going to throw it in for Temple.
I don't know what all this communication is.
I don't know what was going on. Gilbert gets it into Holland. Holland calls for a clear out. He gets it to Walker. Walker spins around. Bounce pass inside. Bullet good.
Good move. Good move.
Great backdoor cut from Josiah Bullet. And an even better pass from Walker. Sims hangs in the air. Layup no good. Rebounded by Temple. Walker hands it off to Holland. Holland to Bullock. Bullock over here in the corner. Bullock shakes and bakes his guy. Jumps. Layup. No, I don't know how that didn't go in. Great move from Bullock to get to the basket. Mount Zion throws it out of bounds. It's going to be Temple ball.
That's the fourth or fifth time on that end. I just said in this game. But the ball goes almost halfway or maybe a little bit over halfway and then comes out.
It's almost touching the bottom of the net and somehow miraculously pops out. Yeah. That was a great move from Bullock just to get to the rim. Holland to James. James to Bullock. Bullock hits a cutting Walker up and in. Oh, missed it. Or excuse me, that was a cutting Hart. A good cut from Hart. Good pass from Bullock. They just couldn't convert. 37-15. Temple leads it. Over in the corner. Bryson Odom now back up top to Heinzman. Heinzman being guarded by James. Jumper from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded, spun around. Sims got fouled. Missed the shot, but he got fouled.
But we got two officials for the next game.
Oh, there you go. Well, if we don't have another, we'll get Coach Badowski out there.
Yeah, that's an idea. That's an idea.
I bet you won't nobody argue with him.
Depends on.
I'm a large man, and I don't think I'd argue with Coach Badowski.
Well, there's 2 or 3 around here I wouldn't argue with.
Yeah, I think I'd start with Coach James Bailey and Coach Badowski 1 and 2.
I'll argue with James Bailey. He played football.
Yeah,
for me.
you got some. Yeah, you coached him. You're Bailey's coach. Bailey's an imposing figure, but a heck of a nice guy.
He is that. Until he puts a football helmet on.
Usually when you go to block a safety, it's a little old puny guy. You usually don't meet a 6'7" monster. Second one, no good.
Well, I found a long time ago, very few people think about a free safety blitz. And that's exactly what he made his game with.
Probably took the entire offensive line to block him, Coach.
It was fantastic to see him come.
B.J. James, bounce pass inside to Hart. Hart on the low block, spins around. Tried to get to the basket, got a shot off. Didn't make the shot, but he got fouled. Walker will go to the line to shoot 2. College game day still going on over on the screen in the far side. Got about 10 minutes till the first game kicks off. Foul is going to be on Brandon Neal for Mount Zion, his first team's 3rd. First one up and good from Josiah Walker. Walker's 3rd point on this matinee. Second one up and good for Walker. He makes both of them. Walker's got 4. Little full court press being shown by the Tigers. They trap Heinzman. Get it into Neal. Neal gets it to Sims. Sims, good wraparound backdoor pass. Couldn't convert. Good pass to Bryson Odom. Odom just couldn't convert the layup. B.J. James outside. Ty Melton, 3-point shot. Bang! Ty Melton. He's got 9. It is 42-16. Temple leads it.
One person on the floor said they kicked the ball. The other 12 said no.
Sims gets trapped over on the far side. Now they get it to Heinzman. Heinzman's going to bring it up the court. Into Neal. Outside. Over to Sims. Sims over in the corner. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last off the rim. It's going to be Tigers ball. Tigers throw it in. Bowman's going to bring it up. Bowman over to Bullock. Bullock bounce pass outside to Walker. Walker over to B.J. James. James is going to drive into the lane. Left-handed layup. Good. Count the basket. B.J. James going to go to the line to try to add another.
He got so quiet so easily.
It got very quiet very quick. And there was only one fan making noise.
What? They have turned their TV off. Well, excuse me. They turned the TV off.
I wonder what happened.
I know, Coach.
Oh, no. Somebody broke it.
Mr. Badowski.
James up and in. He's got 7. 45-16. Temple almost steals the inbounds away.
Almost one kind of collision, too.
Goes off their foot. I don't know what's going on. Oh, now trying to reset the stream over there. Those Promethean boards are cool, but
Hey, walking.
yeah, they didn't call that one. Sims gets doubled over here. I think the ball went off of Sims going out of bounds. I think they're going to – no, they're going to say it went off the Tigers. Maybe it went off of James. James hit it, but I thought he hit the ball with Sims' hands in between them. They're going to trap Sims over in the corner. Goes off of Heinzman's foot. Over to Bullock. Bullock almost has his pocket picked. Bullock's going to drive into the paint, head of steam, out to James. B.J. James, corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Heinzman from Mount Zion. Heinzman thinks about taking it coast to coast, then pulls off. Hands it off to Sims. Sims, 3, no good. Rebounded by B.J. James. And we're going to get a foul on Mount Zion. Who are they going to give this one on?
Don't know.
They're going to give it on Cousins. Cousins wasn't even on the floor, Coach. They gave that foul to number 1. Number 1 just checked in.
Oh, wow. That's what the official
Yeah.
just found.
Yeah, that number 1 wasn't even in the game. The Tigers are in the bonus, so they should be shooting 2.
It wasn't in the right.
Oh, they called it on. They called it on the Tigers. That's why I was confused. Wow. Neal going to shoot 2. Backboard good.
I hadn't seen that done in a while off the backboard.
I was so convinced that they gave that to Mount Zion, I wasn't even considering that it might have been B.J. James that picked up that foul. That's surprising.
Wow.
Up and good. Brandon Neal makes both of them. He's got 3. 45-18, Tigers lead it. Minute 50 left in the first half. B.J. James trapped in the backcourt. Gets it to Brian Bowman. Bowman cross court to Ty Melton. Melton drives in. Floater no good. Rebounded by Mount Zion. Going back the other way. Cousins with it across the court to Heinzman. Heinzman to Neal. Neal hands it off to Cousins. Cousins drives. He gets up a shot. Doesn't make it, but he got fouled. Foul's going to be on Josiah Walker.
I guess they called him impeding his forward progress.
If you say so.
When you run up their back, I don't think it can be.
First shot up for Cousins. Sinks the first free throw. As Gilbert and Briscoe check in, James and Walker check out. A minute and a half left in the first half, 45-19. Shot up and good for Cousins. He's got 2. Half court pass to Melton. Over to Briscoe. Briscoe loses the handle. Carter picks it up. Carter bounce pass to Cousins. Cousins being guarded by Melton. Cousins trying to shake Melton inside to Neal. Neal blocked by Bowman. Back the other way. Tigers have it. Brian Bowman spins around in the paint. Right-handed layup no good. Melton's going to get the rebound and puts that one in for 2. Ty Melton with his first points of the night that didn't come by way of the three-point line. He's got 11. Under a minute left, 47-20. Tigers lead it. A lot of press, and that's a travel. Yeah. That was either going to be a travel or a 10-second backcourt violation.
A slide.
Slide. Slid it over there.
He slid it.
Sludded. He done sludded. Sludded or slitted?
Yeah.
Brian Bowman works the ball up for the Tigers. Bowman spins around. Bowman being harassed down in the paint. Kicks it outside. Corner 3. Bang! Josiah Bullock knocks down another. It is 50-20. 33 seconds left in the first half.
Running clock, second half.
I don't know. I think they just do 6 minutes.
I believe you're right.
Yeah. Because I think we ran into that. I don't remember with who. South Paulding, maybe?
Maybe.
Was South Paulding? Or no, it was when we were playing Lithia Springs.
That's right.
That's what it was. Yep.
That's right.
That's what it was. Heinzman going to inbound over on the far side, I think. Yep, right in front of his bench. Temple's knocked down 8 threes in the first half. I wonder what their team record for a game is.
There is no telling.
8 threes that's crazy. Heinzman trying to work it in. Gets it into Cousins. Cousins to Neal. Neal has it stolen away by Bullock. Bullock drives in, finger roll up and in. Josiah Bullock adds another deuce to his tally. Bounce pass into Carter. Carter double team over to Heinzman. Heinzman pass intercepted. Brian Bowman has it. Great, oh man, just one too many passes. Bowman underhand pass to Gilbert. I don't know if Gilbert was trying to pass it back to Bowman or if it was just too hot for Gilbert, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Mount Zion ball with 10 seconds left in the first half. Heinzman trying to work it in. Wow, that's a slow 5 seconds. Stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Tiger ball. Ryan Bowman's going to inbound over here on the near side, gets it into Briscoe, hands it off to Bowman. Bowman hop, stop, shot, no good. Briscoe follows, that's good. Isaac Briscoe's got 4, and that's how the half ends. 54-20, Tigers lead it here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
At 316 Family Medicine, we care for your entire family. With 4 locations in West Georgia and East Alabama, 316 Family Medicine offers a fresh approach to health care for all ages, from kids to seniors. Whether it's a routine checkup, chronic care, or preventative treatment, their compassionate team is committed to helping your family stay healthy and thrive. With personalized care and welcoming environment, 316 Family Medicine is here to serve you, body, mind, and spirit. Visit 316healthcare.us to schedule your appointment today. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to healthcare. When it comes to life safety and security across West Georgia, one name stands above the rest: Blackwater Technologies. From fire alarm systems, suppression, and gas detection to access control, CCTV, and 24/7 monitoring, Blackwater certified technicians deliver comprehensive fire and life safety services across Alabama and Georgia. Visit Blackwater-Tech.com today to learn how they safeguard your business or school. Blackwater Technologies, security, compliance, support. Blackwater.
Need someplace to relax after a hard day? Sissy's Trackside Grill is just the place for you. Sissy's Trackside Grill is the perfect place to unwind, watch the game, and munch on some grub. Sissy's has everything you could ask for: wings, burgers, pizza. They even have fish and chips for those British tourists making their way in Villa Rica. Sissy's was voted the best place for a Philly cheesesteak and best sports grill in West Georgia, and was a finalist for best hamburger. So stop in at 14790 on 78 in Villa Rica and sample some of Sissy's fare.
For over 50 years, man, that's a long time, Don Rich Ford has been West Georgia's trusted team when it comes to getting you where you need to go. From the tailgate to the ballpark, the gym to the game-winning drive, they've been helping local families hit the road with confidence for generations. With hometown service, commitment to quality, and deep roots in the West Georgia community, Don Rich Ford in Villa Rica is proud to support all the athletes, fans, and families in our area. Don Rich Ford, where tradition meets the road. Right on Highway 61 in Villa Rica. Visit DonRichFord.com today.
Smash your thirst with an incredible pulp lemonade. Whenever you hear a hometown sports media play-by-play guy say, "That's another incredible pulp smash,"
That is an incredible pulp smash, 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 smash.
and then hear some big fat guy growl, well, then you know you've seen a big hit on the gridiron. Whenever I see the Incredible Pulp Lemonade trailer, I know it is a premier game of the week, and I'm getting me some lemonade. Everything you get today has artificial ingredient, not Incredible Pulp Lemonade. It's fresh squeezed lemons, filtered water, and sugar, and it's delicious. And it's made by a man, Steve Walker, who loves supporting youth athletics in West Georgia. So next time you see the Incredible Pulp trailer, make sure you stop and get yourself an Incredible Pulp Lemonade.
Hard hits and big blocks under the Friday night lights. That's what we call the Hog of the Night. And it's brought to you by Key Farms Meats and Mercantile. With 2 locations in Carrollton and Bremen, Key Farms is your hometown stop for locally raised grass-fed beef and all your southern staples you need to feed the family night. From premium meats to spices, kitchen goods, and more, they're proud to keep West Georgia grilling strong. Key Farms Meats and Mercantile, sponsors of the Hog of the Night and champions of local flavor. Learn more at key-farms.com.
Looking to take your next adventure out on the water? Marine South in Carrollton is your seasonal starting line. As a full-service marine facility, they offer top-notch boat sales, repairs, repowering, and service you can count on. All backed by expert, courteous staff and financing options to fit your needs. Whether you're buying a new ride or giving your engine a tune-up, Marine South brings boating dreams to life for West Georgia and East Alabama. Visit marinesouth.com or stop by 1656 North Highway 27 in Carrollton to get in gear. Marine South, where your next adventure begins
When
on
life
the water.
throws you the unexpected, 316 Urgent Care is ready. With a skilled team of medical professionals, they treat everything from minor illnesses and injuries to cuts, fractures, flu symptoms, and more, treating all ages 7 days a week. They offer comprehensive diagnostics, treatment, and follow-up care so you can feel better faster without sacrificing quality. Quick, compassionate, local. Visit 316healthcare.us to find the urgent care option that works for you. 316 Urgent Care, a fresh approach to urgent care.
Friday nights at the MAC are all about pride, passion, and the Villa Rica Wildcats, and no one supports this community like the Pilgrim Law Group. From the courtroom to the bleachers, they're fighting for Villa Rica every single day. Injury, defense, or family matters, trust the hometown team that never backs down. The Pilgrim Law Group, proud supporters of the Wildcats. Call 770-459-9210 or visit pilgrimlawgroup.com. Local, loyal, legal. The Pilgrim Law Group.
Looking for fast, friendly auto care? Come to ProTech Auto, Villa Rica's one-stop shop. Get a quick lube oil change and the best car wash detail in town. Your car will thank you. Need repairs? We've got you covered with full mechanic services and the best tire prices around. Our certified staff is the friendliest that you will find anywhere. Find us at 743 West Bankhead Highway, right across from the new Villa Rica Fire Station. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 until 2. ProTech Auto, where your car gets the care that it deserves.
316 Infusion Therapy Center's patients receive more than just treatment. They receive care with compassion. Specializing in advanced infusion therapy, their expert team delivers personalized care in a comfortable, supportive environment. Whether you need ongoing treatments or occasional therapy, the staff is dedicated to meeting your unique needs and helping you feel your best every step of the way. Trust your journey to better health with 316 Infusion Therapy Center. Visit 316healthcare.us to learn more and schedule your care today.
When this is the sound of a waterfall in nature, there's no cause for concern. But when it's the sound of water gushing through your living room ceiling because a pipe bursts inside the wall, there's reason to panic unless you pick up the phone and call 1-800-SERVPRO. Only the cleanup and restoration specialists at ServPro can help make fire and water damage like it never even happened. So make the call to 1-800-SERVPRO at the first sign of water damage. Franchises are independently owned and operated.
Looking to transform your space from the ground up? Trust Smith's Floor Covering, serving West Georgia from Bowden for over 50 years. They bring you beautiful vinyl, carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate flooring installed with expert craftsmanship and customer care every step of the way. Smith's is proud to be a locally owned and BBB accredited company with an A+ rating. Call 770-258-2205 or stop by their showroom at 1392 East Highway 166 in Bowden. Smith's Floor Coverings, quality you can walk on, service you can trust.
You ever wake up, slam some coffee, and still feel like your brain's in preseason form?
That's where we come in. We're the Morning Five, your daily dose of sports, sarcasm, and a whole lot of nonsense.
You mean shenanigans?
Bold predictions? Got 'em. Trash takes? Absolutely. Heated debates about concession stand rankings? You bet your nachos.
Exactly. We're breaking down the Braves' blunders, high school heroes, and why the Falcons might finally not ruin our fall.
It's sports talk the way fans actually do it. Catch the Morning Five weekday mornings wherever you get your podcasts.
At Spa 316, beauty begins with wellness, inside and out. From relaxing massages and custom facials to full body treatments, waxing, and injectables, their expert team offers personalized spa services to help you feel refreshed and restored. With a focus on holistic care for the body, mind, and spirit, Spa 316 creates a customized experience just for you, enhancing the beauty you already have within. Treat yourself to wellness that goes deeper than skin deep. Visit spa316.us to book your escape today.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success, it takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Test Director Rick from ServPro, the leader in cleaning, restoration, and construction. It's my job to make sure our pros are prepared for anything. Storm damage? Fixed. Flood damage? We're on it. Fire damage? Not anymore. Aliens? What aliens? We cleaned those sites a while ago. No matter the disaster, our pros will make it like it never even happened. Find out why ServPro is the #1 choice for residential and commercial restoration projects large and small. Visit servpro.com today.
Villa Rica First Baptist is a proud sponsor of Carroll County Athletes and Athletics. Villa Rica First Baptist Church is a place where people can meet Jesus, engage in life-giving community, and everyone is welcome. We believe in creating a space where people can have authentic encounters with Christ, discover their gifts, and use them for God's glory. Join us for our Sunday services at 8:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. located at 1483 on Highway 78 in Villa Rica. Villa Rica First Baptist Church. We are family.
Welcome again to Hometown Sports Media Network's presentation of high school basketball as we plan to start the second half. But Mount Zion is not on the court. Just the Temple Tigers. Here they come. Saving it for the very last. Mount Zion walks out on the floor. 54-20, Tigers lead it over the Eagles. As we start game number 2, day number 3 here of the SMI Christmas Classic. Mount Zion going to start the second half off with the ball. Hands it off to Sims. Sims over in the corner to Butler. Butler back to Sims. Sims drives left-handed and loses the dribble. Bullock picks it up. Bullock for the Tiger, dribbles into the corner, tries to cross over, and found Hart over on the far side, but Hart had his pocket picked. Sims with it for the Eagles, and then Sims has it picked off by Bullock. Bullock with it for the Tigers. Bullock trying to run. Length of the court, coast to coast, layup good. Josiah Bullock with 2 more. He's got a bushel. Foul is going to be on Josiah Bullock. That'll be his second. Bullock's second, team's first here in the third. Mount Zion works it into Sim. Full court press being shown by the Tigers. Almost stolen away. Briscoe was right on top of it. And now it is stolen. Chris Holland has it for the Tigers. Chris Holland hesitates, drives, shot up, no good. They're going to call a charge on Chris Holland.
Hard to get a charge when you are up in the air.
Yeah.
And the guy runs into you.
Yeah. Agreed. That is Chris Holland's 4th foul. Mount Zion going to inbound it. What are they waiting on? Bounce pass into Sims. Still full court press by the Tigers, and it results in a turnover. Brian Bowman has it. Bowman drives in, hands it off to James. James had a block. Great block from Brody Heinzman. We'll get a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards the Tigers. Brody Heinzman looks like, number 21, looks like a football player. He looks like he's built like a football player.
Yep.
Those big shoulders. Usually a good indication of a football player. Bowman's going to inbound for the Tigers underneath his own goal. Gets it into Bullock over in the far side in the corner. 56-20, Tigers lead it. Back to Bowman. Bowman back to Bullock. Bullock gets a screen. Bullock's going to drive in, passes outside to Hart. Hart swings it over to Bowman. Bowman's going to go into the paint. Now outside to James. B.J. James, corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Neal for Mount Zion. Neal to Carter. Carter to Sims. Sims will bring it up with 6.5 left in the third. 36-point lead for the Tigers. Inside to Neal. Actually, Heinzman's going to pick it up. Heinzman tried to find Butler over in the corner. Into Neal in the high post. Neal dribbles once, has it blocked. Almost picked up his own rebound, and Neal went down hard.
A big old boy, too.
That is a large human. Isaac Briscoe is going to pick up the foul for the Tigers. Brandon Neal went down very hard. Now he's retying his left shoe.
I swear, that's amazing.
What, the shoe tying?
Yes. I would have thought maybe first grade or second grade you learn how to tie your shoe. Now the Mount Zion coach is conversating with the official over there.
Heinzman's going to inbound underneath his own goal. Tried to find Sims, and it goes off of Sims' foot. Out of bounds is going to be Tigers' ball. 6:09 left in the third. BJ James will inbound it. What in the world are we waiting on?
I don't know what it is. She's laughing.
I don't know what it was. Hart over here on the near side gets a screen by Briscoe. He doesn't use it, passes it off to Bowman. Bowman over to Briscoe for a three, and he buries another one because of course he does. That's his 4-3. Josiah Bullock, another 2-point shot. Bullock steals the inbound, lays it up and in for two. 41-point lead for the Temple Tigers. We're going to get a reach-in foul. I believe it's going to be on Jamarian Hart. It is.
Hard to call that foul if you're behind the play.
That's Hart's second, team's fourth foul in the third quarter. Isaac Briscoe checks out. Checking in is going to be Josiah Walker. Mount Zion going to inbound over on the far side. It's Avery Butler. Butler gets it into Sims. Sims being guarded by Hart, has it poked away. Last out of bounds by a Tiger. As the Texas A&M versus Miami Hurricanes game is kicked off over there.
Oh, that's in football, right?
That's in football, yes, sir. Bounce pass in the Neal on the high post. And, wow, we're going to get a foul on Josiah Walker. That should put Mount Zion in the bonus. That should put Mount Zion in the bonus. Nope, Mount Zion shooting there in the bonus. Yep. There we go. There we go. 61-20, Temple leads it. 7th place game here at Villa Rica High School. Neal at the line for two. First one is up and good. Neal's got four. Cuts the lead to 40. Second for Neal, up and good, makes both of them. Brandon Neal's got 5 points. I believe he's the second highest scorer for Mount Zion tonight. Inside pass goes out of bounds.
Ooh, this one.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought the Eagles tipped it.
Yes.
Near side referee overruling the call. It will be Tigers ball. 5.5 left in the third.
The one closest to it could overrule it.
Bullock's going to get it into Hart. Outside to Bowman. Bowman back to Bullock. Bullock, corner three. No good. Bullock has almost been automatic tonight. I think he's only missed 2 shots. Mount Zion working around the perimeter, trying to find some room to operate in the paint. Heinzman outside to him. Sims, excuse me. Sims, underhand pass, 3-point shot. Bang! Good shot. Avery Butler. Butler nails a three. Over in the corner to Hart. Hart pump fakes, dribbles once, cross court to Bullock. Bullock pump fakes, that's going to be a travel. And that'll be Mount Zion ball. Ty Melton's going to check in for the Tigers. Checking out is Jamarian Hart. Heinzman inbounds to Sims. Sims back to Heinzman. Inbounds stolen away by Bowman. Over to Melton. Melton lays it up and in for two. Ty Melton with 13 tonight. Sims one-handed pass over to Avery Butler, but Sims got fouled before the pass. So Sims will go to the line to shoot two. Foul is going to be on Josiah Bullock. That'll be his third. Sims at the line for 2 free throws. First one up, no good.
Boy, it got quiet in the gym real quick.
BJ James checks out. LJ Gilbert checks in. Heinzman goes out for Mount Zion. Suttle comes in. I like 14 socks. Of course, I don't know if those are socks or just tights underneath, but I like that. I like that look.
Yeah.
Sims for a second, and that is up and good. Sims now has 10 points on the matinee. Full court press by Mount Zion. Broken by the Tigers. Layup no good from Josiah Walker. Walker got fouled on the layup attempt.
Again, had to slide on the floor. He slid.
Avery Butler is going to pick up his first foul of the evening, team's first here in the third quarter. 4.5 left in the third, 63-26. Free throw, front iron, good. Josiah Walker now with 5. Second from Josiah is up and good. Josiah makes both of them. He's got 6 points. 65-26, Temple leads it. Bounce pass goes right to the Tigers. LJ Gilbert got fouled, and it'll be on the floor. I believe Suttle's going to pick up his first foul.
It wouldn't have mattered. He threw the ball in, jumped in, and tried. And the person he threw it to had moved.
Yeah.
So he tried to go in and get it, which you can't do.
That's called the okey doke.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. the old dipsy do gagaroo.
Yeah. One of them things. Isn't it?
Tiger's going to inbound it. They get it to Melton in the corner. Melton up top to Bullock. That's going to be a travel.
Ooh.
Mount Zion ball, 4.5 left in the third, 65-26. Temple leads it. 7th place game here at Villa Rica High School. 2 more games tonight. We got the consolation bracket championship, and the boys and the girls are Wildcats in both of those games. Good step through from Sims. Shot no good. They double team Brian Bowman. They triple team him, and somehow Brian Bowman gets out of it.
Oh.
And the pass just too high and hot for LJ Gilbert, goes out of his hands and out of bounds.
I hope it's not tonight.
This afternoon, tonight-ish.
Okay. Yeah.
Today.
I just wasn't sure.
At some point in the coming future.
Some folks may have been trying to get off work and come tonight to watch. And
Get off work?
Yeah, we don't need that. But certainly.
We're working on a Saturday.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. You can get a foul over on the far side by Ty Melton.
You know, you can work at a lot of different things. 10-foot putts.
Bumping runs.
Catching fish on a drop shot. Just mowing the lawn.
When I mow the lawn, I like to work on 12-ounce curls. These are the things I work on when I'm mowing the lawn.
Thing of the past.
Free throw up and no good. 65-26, Tigers lead it. Isaac Briscoe checks in. Checking out is going to be Josiah Walker. Second free throw for David Suttle. Water from last night still tastes like water.
Yeah.
We're going to get a lane violation on Suttle. So even if he would have made that shot, it would not have counted. Melton has it. Melton crossed the court, now over to the corner to Bullock. Bullock corner 3, bang. He knocks down another one. Josiah Bullock now has 5 threes in the game, 68-26. Sims with it for Mount Zion. Sims bounce past the Suttle. Shot at the elbow, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Bowman has it. Bowman going the other way with it. Bowman over in the corner to Bullock. Bullock being guarded closely by Sims. Drives in, spins. I think they're going to get a travel. They are, yeah.
Exactly right. Of course, he wasn't going to knock that other kid down.
No. Brandon Neal is standing right in between Bullock and the back. He was not getting past Neal. Mount Zion inbounds with 3:20 left in the third. They started play before Temple had all their players off the court. Carter with it. Carter gets a screen from Heinzman over to Suttle. Suttle's going to drive. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound taken by Butler. Butler outside. Sims, three-point shot. That's no good. And Mount Zion saves it. Heinzman's going to get fouled. Foul is going to be on Isaac Briscoe. Excuse me. That'll be Briscoe's second foul of the game. 68-26.
I wonder if it's going to be a running clock in the fourth quarter.
I don't know. Isaiah Heinzman makes the first free throw. Now the second, up and good. Heinzman makes both of them. He's got 4 tonight. 68-28, Temple leads it. Briscoe, low pass handled by Blackwell. Gets it back up to Holland. Holland over in the corner to Hart. Hart thinks about driving baseline, pulls it back out, loses the dribble twice, loses it a third time, somehow works it over to Gilbert. Gilbert inside to Briscoe, out to Holland. Holland with a three, no good. Rebound pulled down for the second by the Tigers. Goes out of bounds, last off of Temple. This might be the slowest third quarter in the history of basketball.
We got to conversate.
Got to conversate.
They're talking about what they're doing after the ball games tonight. Or this afternoon.
Mount Zion going to inbound. Subtle with it, being guarded by Blackwell. Inside to Neal. Neal almost loses the handle, tries to save it from going out of bounds, throws it right to Chris Holland for the Tigers. Chris Holland loses the handle, gets it to Blackwell. Blackwell one-handed pass to Hart. Hart at the three-point line. Step back over to Holland. Holland's going to drive, baseline, floater good. Chris Holland's got 2 more. He's got 5. And it is now 70-28. Two minutes left in the third. Subtle with it. Subtle dribbles twice, picks up his dribble. Over to Butler. Butler's going to drive, lays it up and in for 2. Avery Butler's got 5. A minute and a half left in the third. Blackwell to Holland. Holland over to Hart. Hart in the corner. He's going to pull the trigger on a 3 and nails it. Jamarian Hart has 5. Heinzman over to Subtle. Subtle double teamed up top. He's going to try to drive in the lane. Right hand blocked by Briscoe. Tigers going back the other way. Chris Holland with it. Over to Blackwell. Back to Holland. Holland over to Hart. Hart right-handed jumper at the free throw line. Just a little short. Rebounded by the Eagles. Under a minute left in the third. Avery Butler with it. Butler got fouled. Foul is going to be on L.J. Gilbert. That'll be Gilbert's second foul. That'll be the team's 369th foul in the third quarter. Free throw up and good for Avery Butler. Butler's got 6 in the game.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. We got Coach Bailey from Villa Rica up under the scores table doing something.
Oh Lord, what's he doing over there?
I have no idea, but
nothing successful. I would assume.
We'll find out in a minute because we have no idea what it is.
If we start seeing smokes and sparks, we'll know who the culprit is.
Exactly.
Temple just passing it around the perimeter. About 18 seconds in between the shot clock and the game clock. We got about 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Blackwell to Holland. Blackwell's going to pull the trigger on a corner 3. Blackwell got fouled. So Blackwell will go to the line to shoot 3. Foul's going to be on Avery Butler.
26.5. That's 26 and a half seconds.
Yep. had to think about what you were saying for a second. Free throw up and good for Kendall Blackwell. That's his first point of the night.
I've been around sports for a long time. This is probably the quietest I've ever been to a place in a basketball
It's
game.
a very quiet gym right now. It feels weird announcing.
Exactly.
Free throw up and good.
Not even yelling at the official.
Yeah. And makes all three of them. So Kendall Blackwell's got 3 points by way of the charity stripe. It's 76-32. And we're going to get a foul on Chris Holland, maybe? Nope, we're going to get a foul on Jamarian Hart. That'll be his third. And going to the line to shoot 2 is going to be Cousins for Mount Zion. First one up and good for Cousins. Second one is good for Cousins. Cousins makes both of them. 76-34. Blackwell has it. Up top to Chris Holland. Holland back to Blackwell. Blackwell back to Holland. Holland's going to drive left-handed. Over in the corner to Blackwell. Blackwell corner 3. Bang! Kendall Blackwell nails a 3. And that beats the buzzer. We head to the fourth quarter. 79-34. Temple leads it here on Hometown Sports Media Network.
At 316 Family Medicine, we care for your entire family. With 4 locations in West Georgia and East Alabama, 316 Family Medicine offers a fresh approach to health care for all ages, from kids to seniors. Whether it's a routine checkup, chronic care, or preventative treatment, their compassionate team is committed to helping your family stay healthy and thrive. With personalized care and welcoming environment, 316 Family Medicine is here to serve you, body, mind, and spirit. Visit 316healthcare.us to schedule your appointment today. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to health care. When it comes to life safety and security across West Georgia, one name stands above the rest: Blackwater Technologies. From fire alarm systems, suppression, and gas detection to access control, CCTV, and 24/7 monitoring, Blackwater certified technicians deliver comprehensive fire and life safety services across Alabama and Georgia. Visit blackwater-tech.com today to learn how they safeguard your business or school. Blackwater Technologies, security, compliance, support. Blackwater.
Welcome back into Hometown Sports Media's karaoke time and basketball game. 6 minutes. We'll start the fourth quarter off with 6 minutes as the Tigers lead 79-34 here in the seventh place game.
A running clock, as it's known.
Chris Holland will bring it up for Temple over in the corner. Back over to Blackwell. Blackwell for 3. Nails another one.
Well,
Kendall Blackwell hits a 3.
The question is,
I wonder what the team record for threes is.
I wonder what the record is for doing 100 points in the tournament.
9, 10, 11, 12. They've hit 13 threes. Chris Holland's going to take it the other way. Backboard no good. Long rebound taken by Mount Zion. Now saved. Outside, inside, left side, right side. 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, blue foot.
Upside, downside.
Yep. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Temple ball. Chris Holland trying to inbound. Gets it over to Blackwell in the corner. He'll dribble, drive, left hand, kicks outside to Hart. Hart 3, nails it. My goodness. This is one of the best shooting squads I've seen all year.
Yes, sir.
I mean, they are just raining threes.
And that includes a lot of things on TV.
Yeah. 85-34, Temple leads it. Mount Zion trying to work around the perimeter. And Carter has it stolen away. Holland with it. Holland Euro step up, good. Holland adds 2 more. He's got 7. It's 87-34. Bounce pass inside to Rawling. They're going to get a foul on somebody. Foul is going to be on L.J. Gilbert. That'll be his 3rd.
Coach Bailey in the
Hospitality
room.
Sims with it from Mount Zion. Drives in, lays it up and in for 2. 2 more for Caleb Sims. He's the high point man for the Eagles. Holland to Blackwell. Blackwell to Holland. Over to Hart. Hart back over to Blackwell. He'll pull the trigger on another 3, and he makes another one. They can't miss. They cannot miss from the 3-point line tonight, Coach. They have 90 points, 90-36. Sims with it. Sims is going to get fouled. That'll be the 4th foul on Jamarian Hart. Oh. That wasn't a foul on Hart. I was so confident I already wrote it down. Okay. Bowman has it for Temple. Bowman loses it, picks it back up, but he didn't move his feet, so it's fine. Over to Bowman. Bowman's going to drive in, left-handed, kicks outside. Blackwell, another corner 3. Good gracious almighty. Kendall Blackwell nails another one. Sims drives, kicks, up and in for 2. Rawling with his first 2 points. 93-37. Over to Hart. Now Walker. Bowman drives in. Corner 3. Blackwell. No, he missed one. He is human. Kendall Blackwell is human. Good pass inside to Rawling. Rawling's going to drive in. They're going to count the basket. They are. They're going to count the basket.
Lord, Granny Gushin.
93.
38.
Yeah, that's 38. I got 39.
40. That could come back be very much a problem.
2:59 left in the ballgame. Rawling at the line. Free throw's good. Nothing but net. Dason Rawling has 5.
Now, will he or won't he?
Oh, yeah. Shoot or shoot, Coach. If he gets a backdoor cut, gets over into the corner, Blackwell's going to pull up again. Temple's just working around the perimeter, trying to burn some clock. Brian Bowman drives in. Told you, shoot or shoot. They missed it. Missed the whole thing. That's back-to-back air balls from Blackwell. Over in the corner for Bowman. Bowman saved it. What a pass. How in the world did Bowman save it over to L.J. Gilbert? Gilbert went up for the layup, got fouled. How in the heck did he save that? What a pass by Brian Bowman. So Blackwell, after he couldn't miss for a solid 8 minutes, has airballed the last 2 threes. Got a little overzealous, I think. First free throw up and good for L.J. Gilbert. He's got 4.
2:24 left to play in the ball game.
At a 6-minute quarter. Just a little bit too hard, no good. Rebounded by Jalen Davidson for Mount Zion. Sims with it. Over in the corner to Davidson. Davidson shot up no good, but Davidson got fouled. Foul is going to be on it's going to be on Josiah Walker.
I have seen coaches with a ball game like this, and they're wanting to break 100, let the other team score quickly.
Oh, really?
And then bring it back down the floor.
Try to score?
Yeah. Ball game's out of hand already.
Yeah. First free throw, no good. Holland, Hart, and Walker, all 3 have 4 fouls for Temple. Gilbert and Bullock have 3. Up and good for Jalen Davidson. And he's on the board with his first point of the night. 94-42, Temple leads it. Another three-point shot. And they made it. Jamarian Hart makes another one. 2 minutes left. Sims drives in, shot up, no good. Blackwell with the rebound. Blackwell to Brian Bowman. Bowman cross court. Over to Hart. Hart shakes and bakes. Step back corner three. Hits nothing. I think he tried to force that one a little bit too much. Rebounded by Mount Zion. Sims with it. Zone defense from Temple. Sims gets a screen. Sims step back three of his own, no good. Rebound taken down by Davidson. And he passes it out. Odom tracks it down for Mount Zion. Odom's gonna drive in, hop, step, shot, no good. Rebounded by Temple. Over to Brian. Bowman shot up, no good. Man, how'd that not go in? That just hung up on the rim for an hour and a half. And Josiah Walker is going to pick up his 5th foul, so he'll foul out. Isaac Briscoe is set to check in for Walker. I think that's the team's 5th foul. No, maybe it's their 4th. Nope, it's their 5th. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Bryson Odom.
Nope.
Oh. 4th foul. I thought that was their 5th foul. I guess not.
Says 4.
A minute left in the ball game. 97-42. Temple leads it. Sims drives in. Floater no good. Rebounded by Sims. That's no good. Got his own rebound again. That one's up no good. But Sims got foul on the 3rd attempt. Sims will go to the line to shoot 2. I believe Kendall Blackwell is going to get the foul. Under a minute left in the ball game. Sims at the line for 2. First one up, no good. Blackwell is going to pick up his 1st foul. Second free throw for Sims. That's good. Makes the second one. Tigers bring it up. About 16 seconds in between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to Bowman. Bowman's going to drive in, kicks it outside to Hart. Hart back to Bowman. Bowman over to Blackwell. Blackwell back to Bowman. Bowman straightaway 3, no good. Long rebound taken down by Sims from Mount Zion. Sims is going to drive into the lane. That layup is good. Sims has got 2 more. Sims has got 15. 20 seconds left. Blackwell in the corner, back over to Bowman. Across the court to Hart. Hart to Gilbert. Gilbert. Corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Briscoe. Another corner 3 by Hart. No good. Temple won't get to 100. Half court heave ho, no good. The game ends 97-45. Temple's victorious. Coach, you got any final thoughts?
No, sir. I mean, both of them played their hearts out, but you finally come up with really good ball movement and scoring, and you know, the only way you can defeat that is to do the same thing they do. So, just a good old-fashioned basketball game on Saturday afternoon.
The scoring totals: 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 19. Scoring totals for Mount Zion: Sims with 15, Cousins with 4, Heinzman with 4, Rawling with 5, Butler with 7, Carter with 3, Suttle with 3, Davidson with 1, and Neal with 5. Scoring totals for Temple: Holland with 7, James with 7, Hart with 11, Bowman with 2, Walker with 6, Melton with 14, Briscoe with 4, Blackwell with 15, Gilbert with 3, and Bullock with 25. Temple knocked down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 threes. 17 threes Temple knocked down as they are your 7th place finisher here at the SMI Christmas Tournaments. We are going to take a break, and then we'll be back with the Villa Rica girls versus the Ranburn girls here on Hometown Sports Media Network.